Hey, and welcome back to my garage. My name is Marcel and this is Beastie, my 2023 Harley Davidson Breakout. Today I'm going to be working on the front turn signals. Long story short, when I first bought the bike, I wanted to switch the turn signals front and rear to LED, but for some reason I wanted to pay 4 times the amount, so I bought the Harley bulbs, and at that time the inserts didn't come with a plug that would go straight into the socket. You had to rewire the lights. It was a disaster. I don't have a soldering gun. I should have bought the tools to do it properly, but I didn't. Hence why we're here now. I also have some electrical tape hanging here. I'll show you. Bothered me all season long. So finally Harley Davidson came out with the LED lights that do plug into the socket. One of the other features that I really wanted was to have the white lens in the front, and then it turned yellow or amber when you put your turn signal on. That was only available aftermarket. It wasn't available from Harley Davidson. I know, right? I was just being a brat. It was pretty dumb. I spent quite a bit of money just to throw it all away now, and then some. But you know, Harley guys, right? So to fix this issue, I know, yes, I've cut up these harnesses and it's bothered me so much that I have ordered used ones off eBay so that I can rewire them, put those in, and finally be happy with the front. We'll talk about the back another time because I want to do something where I relocate the license plate, working on that. But check it out, let me show you what I'm talking about. You can go right here. You can see the electrical tape that I used. Quite ugly, but the new lights, the newish lights. So that's what we're going to be changing today. And again, so getting rid of the yellow, it'll have white. I think it's going to look a lot better. It's what I wanted from the beginning. Stay tuned. I got a New World by AJ Fernandez again. Love him. Love the cigars, wonderful. Stay tuned. Not going to video the whole process, but I'll definitely take you along steps of the way. Hope you enjoy. All right, so just to give you a quick update, I forgot you got to take the gas tank off to get to the harness over here, and so it was a little bit bigger job than I thought it was going to be, but she's all taken apart. Gas tank over here. All right, so here's where we're at. Show you what I was talking about. Sorry if my shadow gets in the way. All right, so we have, this was the old one, as you can see, the wiring harness here. That's where I had to tape it. So it came as like a plug. Sorry, excuse me, I'm trying to do this with one hand. See, it came as a plug, and then the new, or the one from Harley, you had to plug in. See, and then still you needed to have a cap, as where the new ones I already have them installed. Sorry, because I wanted to test them before I put them on, because otherwise I'd lose my mind. Absolutely. Good thing too, because actually this one did not work, so I had to mess around with the connection in here, clean it up. It had a little bit of green corrosion on there, so I cleaned it, then got it working. Hoping it's staying working, but you know, at least I did that first before I put this whole thing back together again. So a little bit bigger job than I remembered it was going to be, but no problem. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it all and start assembling now. So we'll have it together soon. All right, so got Beastie all back together. Just need to make some small adjustments with where the switches and stuff are going to be, but definitely want to show you what we got. As you can see, now we got both of those lights in the white. I feel it looks much better with the front light being white as well. It just, I think, gives off a better look. Then we have the turn signal, flasher, and then right back to white. My opinion, I just like it better. Not saying I am right, but just something I prefer. And I'm happy I finally got to do it. I know it was silly to wait for the Harley parts Definitely should have just gotten the aftermarket ones, but live and learn, right? Now she's complete, so wish I could take her out for a ride, but it's raining out here in the Midwest, but we're looking for good weather in a few days from now. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Hope this gives ideas. Take care. Bye.